And it literally, I think the second quarter was like, I don't know, it was like 7:30 to go in the second quarter. Doesn't matter. I don't care about the exact side. Just I scored at the end of the first quarter.
It's time to find out who has the
Right.
depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hosting that national championship trophy. This test is a
He looks just like my quarterback.
to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the
It's like a young Mike Vrabel.
as we see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find
I
out
can't
who
tell
will
if
be
it's
headed
like
for the national
doing it.
championship game.
Okay.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semi-final collision. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Caught by the receiver. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And that sets up a return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Look out, room to run here. Gabe moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's QB sneak. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. He's past the marker and still going.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
It's a quarterback sneak. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Now here's the toss play. Breaks free. Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on this.
Breaks into the clear. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
They call a sneak. Coming to the line on second down. This
I'll be running one more sneak and then I'll score.
Try to make it with a quarterback sneak.
Imagine he got hurt.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Touchdown, Mustangs. As they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, I haven't seen any server issue or any issues with the connection so far.
That's exactly right.
I mean, I think this literally I scored with 1 or 0 seconds left.
Coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Because I threw it. I scored with the first play of the second quarter because I threw it on the final play. So we're pretty much exactly where we were.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score.
Now we play.
So after putting up the touchdown,
Make sure you turn the shoe clock off. That's all right. Just play.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Your team 68 overall.
Tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Looking for his back. And it's caught wide open. Room to run. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the Bobcats will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. And they get set now to try the PAT.
Roll it.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. SMU offense is back out on the field now. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I forgot to take chew. I forgot to take chew clock off. I was going to audible there, but I didn't have any time.
Trying to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Lawrence. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Gets the first and still running. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Mustangs begin a new series here. First and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And at first down, they go right back to him. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
It's a shotgun run call. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. QB keeper all the way. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, SMU.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is good. They go touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Oh, I thought he was keep going. I thought he stopped. I read it too. I was like,
Give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play.
I was like, what the heck was that?
The Bobcats will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play.
That dude was in the backfield fast.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
I'm not that good at this game. I'm just your team's just.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And Kenny.
And he'll lead the
They
kickoff.
beat him by 70 or whatever with Notre Dame. That was great.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the Bobcats will line up to hunt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He finds the running back in the flat. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A screen to the wide receiver. They tackle him.
My offensive lineman got in my way.
Mark inches away. Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Mustangs will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but You almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown. Just drops the football.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Bobcats will kick it off to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Mustangs offense back on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here's the handoff. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Motion now from the tight end. And in first down, right back to the running game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook.
I didn't have an audible to do it. It was like a total running package, whatever that was.
Keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Escape, it's a sack.
Great job by this defense against the screen. Quarterback's trying to bait this defense. Seemed to me he was underestimating the speed of that pass rush. Good job of bringing him down for that sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On third down, he drops to throw.
Oh,
It's
not a good throw.
The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. The Mustangs will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. The returner is brought down.
That was a weird animation.
The Ohio offense back out there now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
The Bobcats looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking for 6.
Oof. Oh, that was almost really bad.
Bobcats. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. SMU offense is back out on the field now. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. The back's got it. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. He's found some room at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, SMU.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Ohio offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Scooped up in the defense.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaks into open space. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this